Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello student. Student, today we are going to learn our next lesson number 31, robotics. Okay. Now first of all, I will read the lesson. A robot is a complex man-made machine that can perform many of the tasks that human beings do, and some tasks that are too difficult or dangerous for human beings. Robots are built in such a way that they can perform these tasks automatically when they are started or on command. Robots may be operated by remote control. Now see, first of all, here a robot is a complex man-made machine that can perform many of the tasks that human beings do. Okay, here see, here first of all, robot is a, just 1 minute, see here student, a robot is a complex man. Okay, write down this new word in our notebook. Complex, the opposite of complex is simple. Complicated, we can say na, complicated case, or it's very complicated. Complex, the opposite of complex is simple. Okay, again one word come from here. Okay, possible it is here. No, it is not here. Just only see here student. A robot is a complex man-made machine. Okay, who made the robot? Man. So it is a man-made machine and which is perform many of task. Okay, many of task means the different activity, the different work that human beings do. Okay, the same, just as a human being do so many things, just as a human beings, the robot also do these things, and some tasks that are too difficult or dangerous. Okay, robot is always help us to solve the difficult task or to solve the dangerous task. Robots are built in such a way that they can perform these tasks automatically, and all these all these activity robot can do automatically. The meaning of automatically means without needing a person to operate them. It's called automatically. Okay, so it is a specialty. This is a features of robot when they are started or on command. It's very important. Command is very important to do the work of robot. Okay, robots may be operated by remote control. It may be operated by remote control. Remote control means what? A device that allowed one to operate a machine. It's called a remote control. Okay student, now write down these underlined words in our English notebook. Okay, and learn these spellings. These are the new words to you. Now next paragraph. A robot usually has three things. It has a built-in computer program. This program is like the robot's brain. Okay, it's very important student. It's called the robot brain. What is called a robot brain? The program is called a robot brain. When we feed the program into the computer, it's work as a brain of a robot. Only a robot cannot think on its own like human beings do. It is a, what we say, difference between human beings and robot. Okay, human beings are doing the lots of things with the help of their mind, with the help of their own. But here we can see robot cannot think on its own like human beings. It cannot decide whether to do something, whether something is good or bad. Okay, on its own. Here the difference between human beings and robot is human beings can decide take the decision. The human beings can take the correct or good or bad decision. Human being can compare the good decision and bad decision, but the robot cannot compare the decision, otherwise it cannot be compared good or bad decision. Okay, here some drawbacks comes to the robot. It can learn and do only what the computer program makes it possible for the robot to learn and do. Okay, only what the computer, whatever we are feeding the program into the computer, only it helps the robot to do the work. A robot does not have moods and feelings like human being. These are some points where we can compare the human beings and the robot. See here, the next feature is comes here. A robot does not have any mood. Okay, any mood. Mood means what? Mood means the way a person is feeling at a particular time. It's called a mood. Okay, our mood also changing as per the situation. Whenever we are getting any gift, that time we are very happy. Our mood is very happy. Okay, and whenever we are getting the less mark in our exam, at that time our mood be very sad. We are feeling very sad. Just like human beings, the robot does not have any moods or not any feelings, because student, robot is a what we say, non-living things, and robot made by the man. Okay, means all the control it is hands with the man. Okay, human beings. Now the next one. Like other machines, a robot can do boring tasks again and again and again without getting bored. It can work in dangerous places where human being cannot go or live. It's very important, student. Okay, robot can do boring tasks again and again, and the very important lines are here. Robot, it can work in dangerous place, okay, where human beings cannot go or live. For example, student, in any place there will be fire. Okay, there burst of fire, or if there is no possibility to human to enter that place, at that time we can enter a small or mini size of robot inside, and we can give some instruction to the robot how to control the fire. Okay, we are putting some wash water inside or whatever some commands inside, and as per our program the robot help us to control the fire or control to any danger situation. Okay, these are the good point of robot. Now the next one is there. See here again. A robot has mechanical parts or a body. These parts enable the robot to move or perform certain actions in certain way. Okay, just like human beings, robot also having some body parts which is help the robot to do the different action or activities. These parts may have pipes. Okay, see here student, just like our human being parts, robot are having some parts. It's called pipes, tubes, cylinders, wheels, gears. Okay, these are some points, body part, just like our human beings having the body parts, na, hands, legs, okay, chest, head, just like these part, robot also having body parts, but it's a different, it's called pipes. We are needing pipes to joint it, we need tubes, we need cylinders, wheels to move here and there, and some gears. Okay, these are the body parts of robot. Okay, remember these things. There may be devices that scoop up or hold things, for example, blow, suck, sweep, etc. These parts are designed to suit the purpose for which the robot is built. Okay, just like we want to hold something, we want to sweep something, suck something, these parts are also available in robot. A robot has sensors or devices that inform it about its surrounding. These sensors are like the robot's eyes, ears, nose, skin, etc. Means which are the sensors of robot. Otherwise it asks you like this, write down about the senses of robot, or write down the part which are the called sensors of robots. Okay, just like see here, some sensors are like the robot's eyes. Some sensors are doing the work just like eyes, ears, nose and skin. It's called a sensor. Okay, these parts are called the sensors of robot. Again, these devices are designed and fitted to the robot by experts who design and build the robot. Okay, student, the person who build, who prepare these robot, they are think about these sensor parts. Okay, and they are very alert whenever they are preparing these robots. Okay. Now next, some robots are designed to look like human beings or other living things, or they may be given other suitable shapes. Just like here, see a student in our textbook, one picture is given, this robot is just look like a human being, isn't it? Okay, 2 hands, 2 legs, stomach, head. Okay, now a lot suitable shapes, and there is also different shapes robots are available in the market. It requires a lot of hard work, skill and imagination to design and build robots. Would you like to design or build a real robot when you grow up? For that you will have to study the relevant subjects will and also develop a good imagination. Okay, student. Now you also think about to design the robot. If you want to design the robot, you concern this next page. Okay, design your own robot. This is your activity. If you want to design your own robot, then go ahead through ahead, which is given in page number 68. Use the following points and make a design for your own robot. पर्पज़, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थिंक अबाउट द पर्पज़ ये रोबोट हम किस लिए बना रहे हैं, ये पर्पज़ आपको ध्यान में रखना पड़ेगा. व्हाट आर यू बिल्डिंग द रोबोट फॉर, व्हाट वर्क विल इट डू व्हेन इट इज़ रेडी. आपको कौन सा काम करवाना है रोबोट से, ये आपको पहले सोचना पड़ेगा. मटेरियल्स, उसके बाद में नंबर आता है मटेरियल का. व्हाट मटेरियल्स विल यू यूज़ टू बिल्ड द रोबोट, मेटल, प्लास्टिक और ग्लास. आपको कौन सी चीज़ से आपका रोबोट बनाना है, मेटल से बनाना है, प्लास्टिक से बनाना है और ग्लास से बनाना है, ये आपकी चॉइस है. ओके, नाउ स्टूडेंट, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मेड दिस रोबोट विद द हेल्प ऑफ द व्हाट वी से हार्ड कार्डबोर्ड or the pages only. No need to take these material because we are preparing the first time na. So you have to prepare with the help of the card sheet or the cardboard paper. Okay, and you prepare your robot using these things. Size and shapes. How big or small will the robot be? What shapes would be most suitable, because you are designing your robot na. So you decide the size and shapes. Parts. What parts will the robot need to move or to do its work? It necessary to have bending, curling or straightening parts. Okay, it is also decided by you. Which types of facility, which types of parts you have to give to your robot. Sensors. What sensors will the robot need? Where will you fit the sensors? Sensors means, you know, we study before that. The sensor means the eyes, the ears, the mouth, the moving parts. It's called a sensor. Then which sensors you are giving to your robot as per your work, you decide first. Energy. Will your robot work on electricity? Do you need batteries, solar cells, etc.? Where will they be fitted? Which device you have to choose for your working robot, you decide these things. How to operate the robot? Do you need buttons or a remote control or both? This is your choice, student. Okay, now safeguards. What safeguards will the robot need to protect its parts? It's very important to protect the robot parts. Okay, because you are using this robot to in the different places. Now draw a picture of the robot that you have designed. Label the picture. Describe in short what your robot can do. Choose a suitable name for your robot. Now first of all, see here student, this is your homework. First of all, read the lesson carefully and afterward draw the picture of your robot in our English notebook. First of all, only draw it student. It's only thing that we are expected from your side. Draw your picture of robot. No need to make a robot because it's not easy thing. We first only draw it as per our thinking level, as per our work level. Okay, draw your robot and give the name of your robot. For example, I give the name of my robot is Champion. Okay, sometimes we are giving your robot name is Jeep. Okay, sometimes we are giving the name of our robot is Clever Man. Okay, like this. Only draw the picture of the robot in our English notebook and write down the name. Okay, student. See, a student, this is very interesting lesson because in which we are knowing about the different features, different information about the robot. Okay, now robot is also one of the helping man to help us nowadays, which is going on, means 21st century. We know the technological word are going is on. Okay, so robot is also one of the part which help us to do the different dangerous activities. Okay student, thank you.